What's good, everybody? It's the Cloud with Cam show. Shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers, baby. Yes, they got Russell Westbrook. This is huge. I mean, this is like hitting the lottery. I understand Russell Westbrook. He's 33. People are saying he's on the downfall. That is not true. He's got the most triple doubles in NBA history ever. Just past Oscar Robinson. It's amazing to me. Russell Westbrook has 182 triple doubles in his career, dude. That's amazing. This is great. I cannot wait to see what the Lakers do. Obviously, high expectations. But I will tell you, it could be a problem in certain ways to where who's going to shoot the last shot? Is Westbrook going to want to shoot more? And I think really this is going to be good for LeBron. And here's why. Why is this going to be good for LeBron is because, listen, now hear me out here, okay? LeBron's getting towards the end of his career. We could say that. I mean, we could say that about Tom Brady too, but, LeBron can have a good 7 years left. I know that might sound ridiculous, but at least I think LeBron has a good 4 years in the tank left of dominant years. But I do think with LeBron having Westbrook here is definitely a benefit for LeBron. Here's why, because, yes, he's going to let Westbrook take the shots for sure. He doesn't care about that. Come crunch time, I understand in the playoffs and the NBA Finals, that might be a little different. NBA Finals, LeBron might want to do it, but we've known LeBron for, his whole career since 03. Obviously, actually was into him back in high school. Was researching LeBron in high school, was really like, man, this kid's going to be something special. Able to do the things LeBron can do, right? Dunk the way he can dunk, move the way he can move. It's like you can't teach some of the stuff, okay? You can't teach that with LeBron. You just can't, dude. You just cannot do it, but adding Russell Westbrook is definitely, it's one of them things where it's like, honestly, I really do think they can win a championship here. Now, is it going to be hard? 100%, because we have to understand out east, they're going to do their thing, but I think out west, you're going to still have to beat Golden State with Klay Thompson coming back with Curry. You're going to have to beat them. You're going to have to beat, the Phoenix Suns, who the Lakers lost to this past year. So there's a lot of uphill battles for the Lakers, but adding Westbrook is a game changer here. I'm telling you what, LeBron's going to love it, and I think Anthony Davis is going to love it. I think Anthony Davis this offseason, he's going to have to buff up, hit the weight room more. He's a lot, he was injured a lot, but this is huge, man. The Lakers snagged the deal for Westbrook. They traded Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma's trash, dude. He won't be in the league in 5 years anyway. Caldwell Pope, which, yes, I wish they still had him. He was a great shooter, can play defense. And then Montrezl Harrell, they traded him as well in a draft pick. 22nd overall draft pick. So, yes, the Lakers gave up a lot, but we have to understand, Montrez and Kyle, those are role players. Same thing with Caldwell Pope, but I did like Caldwell Pope back in 2020 when they won the NBA Finals. He played a huge factor in that. Hit some big shots, hit some big threes down the stretch. But I do think with Westbrook, man, it's great, dude. He's the triple-double king, dude. He brings it. This is what LeBron needed. He needed somebody to really give him that fire, that ambition, that, hey, Russell Westbrook is never going to take a play off. He's not going to half-ass a play. He's going to go 100% day in and day out, game in and game out. He's never going to give up. That's why I love Russell Westbrook. I think Westbrook could have played back in the day. I love this kid. He brings it all. He brings the tenacity. Obviously him and Durant didn't pan out, but LeBron is definitely a different player than Durant, man. So many people are like, oh, Durant this, Durant that. Stop it. Stop that right now. LeBron James is the best player in the NBA right now. I don't care. You can say, Giannis this. I understand why people would hop on that wagon right now. But, this time next year, what if LeBron wins the NBA championship with Russell Westbrook? Anthony Davis. What are you going to say then? Are you going to say, oh, no, LeBron's, his reign's over? Stop that. LeBron's definitely got to win at least one more championship. He's got to at least tie Kobe Bryant, okay, the great Kobe, playing in L.A., and obviously the great Tim Duncan. You got to tie that, man. You got to. For LeBron's sake, he just has to. It makes sense, okay? It really does. But to me, Westbrook, man, he's one of 4 players in NBA history with 20,000 points and 8,000 assists, dude. It's crazy, man. Westbrook is insane, dude. His first triple-double was in 2009 against the Dallas Mavericks. He had 17, 10, and 10. That was back in 09, dude. This was when he was fresh in the league, man. Let's fast forward to, present day 2021. Got 181 triple doubles out of 940 career games. That this is insane to me. And when Westbrook has a triple-double, his team is 74.4% to win that game when he's having a triple-double. Obviously, this year was a little different in Washington. We have to understand, Westbrook didn't have the best help in Washington. Let's be honest here. He had Bradley Beal. Who else did he have? Okay, nobody. So to me, when he did average a triple-double, he had about 54 average, percentage-wise of their team to win, about 54%. That's really not that great. I understand, but you're playing with the Washington Wizards here, of all people. So, it makes sense for Westbrook. He's got to be doing jumping jacks right now. He's got to be geeked right now. He has to be blessed right now. He has to say, man, this is once in a lifetime, bro. I'm playing with, not against anymore. I'm playing with LeBron James. You have to understand, Westbrook played against LeBron in the NBA Finals back in 2012. And they actually won game 1 of that series. So, OKC was up 1-0 against the Heat that year. We're looking, man, different history, but, it all paved the way up leading up into this point. But Westbrook, man, this is freaking phenomenal, dude. I'm shocked about it. I thought they might have get, Damian Lillard, a long shot with Steph Curry, maybe a better point guard, but Russell Westbrook, this is phenomenal for the Lakers. This makes the Lakers, I think, favorites to win the NBA title. I might be on the high horse a little bit right now. We have to understand Westbrook, he does have some weaknesses. And his weaknesses has always been his IQ late game. He's made some dumb decisions, but you're playing with LeBron James, okay? LeBron James is he's a genius, dude. He's a genius. He knows the IQ of the game. He understands the game in and out. So I love this. I cannot wait. It's going to help Westbrook. It's going to help LeBron in both ways. So to me, it's going to be great, dude. It really is. And I can't wait for it. I cannot wait, dude. All the Los Angeles Lakers fans out there today, they should be clapping right now. They should be cheering right now and saying, thank you. We got rid of trash-ass Kyle Kuzma. Thank you. Yes, we did great. I'm so glad the organization finally saw that. Realized that Kyle Kuzma was their problem. He was trash, dude. He was not good at all. Oh, he hit a game winner. Oh, who cares, dude? Anybody can hit a game winner in the NBA, right? My thing is, how did Kyle Kuzma even make the NBA? Like, for real. I can't believe it, but Russell Westbrook, man, the triple-double king, he brings it game in and game out, like I said, and I can't wait. I can't wait for this. This is going to be great, man. And to me, this is another crazy stat for Russell Westbrook, okay? He has recorded a triple-double while scoring 20-plus points 122 times. 122 times. That is insane. 30-plus points 47 times. Okay, 40-plus points 13 times. And then 50-plus points 3 times. That's crazy. All the way to 182, dude. We can't make this up. And Westbrook, he gives it all. He goes all in every game. That's why I love Russell Westbrook. And I understand. I gave him some hate, before. Not hate. I gave him some, real shit, saying his IQ of the game, he needs to improve that. And I still think that of Westbrook. Sometimes he goes so hard where sometimes he just doesn't think, he just goes. He just goes to the rim or just tries to make a play, in a crucial situation. So, to me, there's some balance there, but Russell Westbrook, okay, playing with LeBron, dude, I never would have saw this coming, dude. Honest to God, I never saw this coming. This was one of them things where it's like, dude, the Lakers hit a home run here. They hit a home run. Obviously, I wish they would have kept their draft pick. Maybe got a better deal. But dude, you cannot give up Russell Westbrook here. If you're LeBron James, Anthony Davis, you guys have to be clapping right now. Westbrook's bringing that fire, dude. That Mamba. Kobe Bryant played like that. Back when he was first in the league, played angry, played mad. Played like he was a broke man, dude. Just gave it his all every play. And that's what Russell Westbrook does, and that's what the Lakers need. They need somebody like that. They need a score. They need someone to drive them. They need someone to have passion. We look at LeBron James's history, the role players that help LeBron James out. okay? And I would even say, Ray Allen, he's a Hall of Famer in my book. We look at guys like Ray Allen hitting that big three, right? Chris Bosh getting the rebound. We look at guys like Matthew Dellavedova, stepping up in 2016. He even had a good 2015. He was giving Steph some defensive problems that series. Yes, and I understand they lost, but hey, it happens. That's what LeBron needs. He needs these key role players to step up. And I'm not saying Russell Westbrook is a role player, okay? That's what I'm not saying. I'm saying he brings that tenacity, kind of like, Dellavedova was always diving on the floors. Westbrook diving on the floors. Obviously, Russell Westbrook, he's a superstar, okay? I didn't want to, kind of compare him to a role player because he's not. He's a superstar. 100%. He's a triple-double king. He deserves it. But him and LeBron together, dude, this is insane to me, bro. This is one of the things where it's like a head-scratcher. Like, is this real life? Is this really happening? But, the organization for the Los Angeles Lakers got it done yet again. They are winners for a reason. They have multiple championships for a reason because they're winners, okay? And they get it done. They get these deals done. It's crazy to me, dude. It is insane, dude. Hey, man, I cannot wait. And this season, Westbrook, he averaged 21.8 points a game, 11 boards, and 11 assists, okay? So he's been averaging a triple-double for the past 3 or 4 years. It's been insane, dude. He's been balling out, playing hard every play. And like I said, the Lakers right now, if I were to pick a team right now to win it, it would be the Los Angeles Lakers. Why? Because they added Westbrook, dude. This is what LeBron James needed after all. Even Anthony Davis, dude, to get him hyped a little bit. I feel like sometimes Anthony Davis plays too finesse. He needs to get in there, get down deep, and really rough up some guys down there. Seriously, he needs to stop playing like, real timid, kind of like shy a little bit. It's like, I feel like, this offseason for Anthony Davis is his biggest offseason yet to date. Okay, you have to understand. Look, dude, you gotta hit the weight room. He's gotta get bigger a little bit, dude. And I understand his body's type is like that, but still, you can still get bigger. You can still get stronger. You can still get faster. So, him being injury prone, he's gotta stop that. I think the top trainers will definitely train Anthony Davis for that and get him in the weight room. But for me, Westbrook, man, this is great, dude. I'm calling it right now. And I understand, this year in 2021, I said the Lakers. I was obviously wrong. I was right last year when they won. Look, I really do think the Lakers can win in 2022. 100%. This is what they needed. Now, if Russell Westbrook didn't go to the Lakers, yes, it would probably be hard for LeBron. But for LeBron's sake, dude, he's sitting back saying, thank you, Westbrook. I am so glad you finally came to the realization to the best player in the NBA, and that's me right here, right now, LeBron. You got it. Not Kevin Durant, okay? And shout out to Giannis. I understand he won MVP. I get that, the NBA Finals. But overall, LeBron James is still the best player in the NBA. And adding Russell Westbrook, top 5 player in the NBA today. This is great, dude. Los Angeles Lakers 2022 NBA champions. You heard it from Cap, no Cap. Let's go!